Okay, what's up, guys? I'm Modia94, and after many cancellations, postponements, more postponements, I don't know how many postponements, but it's been about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, finally, Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 5, the final season, and of course, thanks to the manga readers, I know that this episode is going to have something epic because I wasn't spoiled completely, but luckily, because I had to click off as quickly as possible. But on like every comment about Attack on Titan, you hear some manga reader going, "Oh, this episode's going to be good. This episode's going to be good. This episode's going to be good. This episode's going to be good." You hear it so much, but luckily I've been able to avoid it. So I know that something is coming. Something, obviously, from the way it ended with Eren and Reiner, you knew something's going to happen. So it's just about time now to get to that point. But let's do a quick recap. So previously, Eren has been in what's that name? What's the name of that place again? Mali. Eren's been in Mali. He's been pretending to be like a mad PTS. Not mad. Oh, that's wait. That's not PC. He's pretending to be someone struck with PTSD. He's obviously snuck into Mali to. He has some kind of plan for Reiner. Obviously, we've seen Reiner being the depressed self he is and not following the ideals he once did. And so we're seeing the human side of the Titan characters from Mali as well. So we've seen Gibby like in her attempts to make sure she's the next Armor Titan and everyone trying to stop her from being that. So yeah, we've seen like the human side, the slower build up and whatnot. I think all that build up's gonna only help the payoff of whatever's gonna happen in this episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's watch. Wow, graphic content, adult themes. Okay, this. Okay, it's a flashback, obviously. Okay, it's a flashback to after they saw the guy who hung himself, I think. So now Reiner's like the old man. Okay, this, I'm so sure he's gonna die. I don't know. I'm just 100% sure this guy's gonna die. Because he just won't get to the point. Just get to the point. What do you want to say? Oh, Eren's gonna kill him, isn't he? No, actually, you know what? something big happens. So I'm just waiting for some big shock. I didn't even read that, wait. What? Yeah, you should. Oh. He's gonna explode into. Oh, wow. Okay, I see why they were so hyped for this. So that's why Eren's here. He's gonna cause a scene in front of all these people. This guy, get to the point. Okay. We know this. Did he really bring Axos to this? To declare war? What are you doing, Eren? Wait, is that Armin? No, wait. Nah, wait. That's definitely Armin, right? Like this music as well. Like you can just tell that something. This is like a. It's all building up to something. Yeah, you're figuring it out now. What? Actually, you know what? This is not. It's not as surprising as I was thinking. Normally, it's never the stories here are never the full thing. Well, actually, how do you know he's telling the truth? He could be lying as well. That's true, the will of the king. Yeah, the one who inherits that always has the will to not fight. Obviously! Yeah, well, I mean, you should think about that. Like, this is what I love about this show. Like, once you figure out something, you can just kind of go back and be like, yeah, you can go back to like season 1, episode 4, and just be like, now that makes sense. Too bad. Yeah, I knew it. He's not gonna die? Like... Surely he's gonna die. Yeah, okay. Probably the most obvious thing that's gonna happen. But I don't know what... I don't know what... I mean, Eren. Like... Okay, as expected, yes. Oh. Oh yeah, he's the Warhammer. Okay, so he's not gonna die. Yo, I keep going back and forth if this guy's gonna die or not. But it looks like, for now, he's still alive. He's gonna fight Eren. Yeah. Woo! Okay, that was as insane and as dramatic and with as much hype as I was expecting, because throughout, like I said, throughout the last 10 or how many days, like the manga readers I've been having to avoid you guys. Like, I haven't felt this way since Game of Thrones. Like, honestly, I had to avoid, like, I was on Twitter and then I'll just see like a random comment about, oh, check out the next episode. I'm like, no. I have to quickly remove it. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't spoiled for most of this, because this was really epic. But I don't know what Eren's doing. Like, who is his enemy exactly, and who are the friends now? Like, you know what? That's what I think is part of the evolution of this show, because from the beginning, do you know the idea of cosmic war, yeah? Where like both sides see the war as a case of good versus evil, and very simplistic kind of view. So Eren had that simplistic view that the Titans are evil, they are good, and of course the Malians had the view that they are good, the Eldians are evil. But like now, what we see from season 3, what we saw was that the war wasn't even anything based on good versus evil. It's not based on the past. It's based on resources, based on land. So it's just a normal war, only with super weapons. It's like imagine the Titans were nuclear weapons, yeah. So it's like a normal war with nuclear weapons. There's nothing that special. There's nothing. So Eren's idea of the enemy, it's going to be very complex. It's not going to be as simplistic as Titan enemy. It's going to be more specific. This one individual, my enemy, but then his brother, no. You know, I mean, I think that's what that's what I think Eren's gonna be like now. I don't think he's gonna be like the savior of the world or anything. Like, that's what we thought from like the first 5 episodes or so, that he's gonna be like the savior of the world. He's like his hero's journey. But obviously we see that there's a lot of differences from this to other shonen manga, anime, whatever. But yeah, but then the other guy, like, you know, I was late to figure out it was Eren, but I mean, that was Armin, right? But I think that was Armin because it fits the build of Armin, just a bit skinnier. It still has like the same shape of the head, shape of the hair, I don't know. But I think that was Armin, which makes me wonder where Mikasa is, where Levi is, Sasha, you know, Connie, all of them. I wonder what they are. Because I'm not sure how long Eren has been in Mali. I'm not sure when he entered or what he was doing when he was pretending to be that soldier. So I don't really know what that was all about. But he said he wrote to his friends. And obviously, we know his friends would have responded. So that's why I'm guessing it's probably Armin. And yeah, but like, I predicted that, what's his name? The Tiber guy was going to die. But I'm guessing, okay, he's the Warhammer Titan, right? So he's obviously going to fight with Eren, but at least he didn't die before he gave the speech, because that's what I was expecting. And at least it didn't go down that cliche. But yeah, so that was spectacular, amazing, brilliant, wonderful, special, fantastic, everything. Like that. See, this is why I love this show, because the first 4 episodes, again, was a slow build up, and as I predicted, that's only gonna make you care about the characters more, because I actually felt bad for Falco when he felt betrayed by what Eren did. I actually felt kind of bad, because I was like, oh, such a naive kid, you know. But if we didn't have those first 4 episodes, I wouldn't really have cared. And like when Gibby found out about how the Eldians didn't even, like the Eldians and King Fritz, that whole story was fake. Like, I actually cared because she has based so much of her life on like proving that she's good, not like the other ones, not like King Fritz. But if what the Tiber guy was saying was true, then it means that it's not really. See, nothing is ever that black and white. I feel like there is no good person or bad person in this. It's just people fighting. And maybe throughout this season we'll be able to differentiate between who the really bad people are on both sides. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, all the Malians are going to be bad. No. It's definitely going to be some people on Eren's side that are going to just, I don't know, I just have that feeling, because I mean, it's been like that this whole time. Because before we even find out who the female Titan and all that was, I mean, Annie and all them they were on the good guy side. So obviously, we saw that they were warriors secretly. So I'm guessing somebody else on that side is also gonna do something that's gonna make them a bad person in the end. But yeah, that's my prediction for the rest of the season. Okay, so if you enjoyed this reaction to this episode, then make sure you click the like button, leave comments for me, saying what you liked, what you didn't like about my reaction or about the episode. And finally, if you want to see more content like this, then click on that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Okay, see you soon.